Well, the ref says ringing the bell.
No fourth entrant.
I don't like the way this looks.
I guess our mystery entrant is a no-show. Maybe it's Benny Bray.
Well, I said, there's no way to expect who the entrant might be. I certainly didn't expect it to be a no-show with so much on the line.
Right you are, Joe.
Avispo and Nick Willis lock up, and
Brett Taylor content to bide his time on the outside. This being a fatal four-way, anyone can pin anyone. There is no elimination here. It'll just be first pinfall wins it all.
Well, I think Brett Taylor, the self-proclaimed best cruiserweight in the history of wrestling, has the right idea here. So it's a pretty legitimate strategy, albeit a cowardly one. But something to be said for the guy that lets the other two guys beat themselves up while he stays fresh.
Brett Taylor, as Nick Willis eats a drop kick, but Taylor's going to sit down on the outside. Taking a cue from CCW from earlier.
Well,
I guess, we're sitting here enjoying this.
Yeah, we've got a good matchup here. Brett Taylor might have the right idea here. Irish whip.
Be the first time the announcers ever inspired a wrestler.
Oh, Brett Taylor out of nowhere with a punch right square to the back of Avispo's head. Just like a snake in the grass, coiled up, waiting, ready to strike. Brett Taylor is in here cleaning house right now.
Now you might be able to question a lot of things about Brett Taylor, but you can't question his moxie.
Well, he's got great fundamentals, too. You see him use just a lot of the classic moves. He's very well studied on some of those wrestlers from the 80s and 90s. You can just see it in his style.
That's something that is so key, is the fundamentals. A great foundation can lead you to greatness. If all you have is the high risk, well then, you're not going to have a long career.
No, not at all. Brett Taylor's not above taking some high-risk maneuvers off the top rope, but he's very fundamentally sound with his technical skill. We see him here working over Nick Willis in the corner. He is in complete control of this match right now. An illegal choke. Of course, Brett Taylor never above bending the rules a little to his favor. Snapmare, textbook. Kick to the lower back.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this was supposed to be a fatal four-way with a mystery entrant, but that person has no-showed.
Brett Taylor with a very arrogant pin. It's going to take more than that to keep Nick Willis down for the 3. I'm pretty impressed with Brett Taylor right now. I think he played the first part of this match pretty well. Let the guys run a little gas out of the tank here, and then jumps in precisely at the right moment. Drop kick. Beautifully executed from Brett Taylor.
Just ripped the face off of Nick Willis. 1, 2, and Taylor almost sealing the deal there.
I want to hate the guy, but he's a really great wrestler.
Avispo's been out of this for a few minutes now.
Oh, hard right to the gut. Nick Willis in a bad spot here. Brett Taylor puts all his weight into the clothesline. Running punch. The last few minutes of this matchup have been 100% Brett Taylor. Nick Willis struggles to his feet. Reversal. Flying cross body, but he's caught by Nick Willis.
Oh, the power of Nick Willis here. What's he going to do? Avispo up on the top rope. And a flying cross body drops them both.
Great timing by Avispo.
Brett Taylor taking the worst of that. Getting spiked into the mat.
Avispo is above and beyond the best high flyer in the WWA. He goes for the cover. Short fall. These are three great competitors here.
I've never seen that in my life. Impromptu tag as Avispo uses himself as a weapon for Nick Willis to use.
And also some additional leverage on that pin, and it still wasn't enough.
Short fall once again.
Brett Taylor taking a breather on the outside as it's Avispo and Nick Willis again in the ring. Nice. Tornado DDT.
This once fatal four-way, now triple threat match has had no clear standout competitor yet. They've all got their licks in.
Avispo got that headlock cinched in on Nick Willis. Looks like it's doing some damage. Willis, though, fighting back to his feet. Brett Taylor tries to re-enter the ring.
Eats a boot from Avispo. Avispo now, high and swinging punch to the jaw of Nick Willis.
Nice move from Avispo.
Nick Willis didn't even know where he was at with that move. Taylor comes in to make the save. This is so important, Joe, the winner of this match, because the highest prize in the company is on the line, and the best position for that prize is on the line here in this match.
Up and over, Avispo. Looks like he may be favoring that lower back now. Oh, and a hard punch from Brett Taylor. Nick Willis is on the ropes. Oh, Avispo flips over the top rope onto Brett Taylor. Referee administering the 10 count. Nick Willis is smart. He'll stay in the ring. He might sail to victory. Put it in cruise control right now.
I don't think he's going to do that. No, he's not.
Flying cross body over the top rope. Now Brett Taylor climbing the ropes.
Breaks the count and the bodies on the outside.
What's Brett Taylor going to do here? Oh, moonsault. That's going to do some damage.
Possibly to Brett Taylor.
Looks like Brett Taylor first to rise to his feet.
The count continues on as Nick Willis gets shoved into the ring by Brett Taylor.
Nick Willis in a vulnerable position here. Leg drop on the ring apron.
And Taylor eats an elbow from Avispo.
All three of these men look like they're running on fumes now. Oh. Nice move from Nick Willis. Avispo puts up the double knee to protect himself and answers back with the knee to the face. Oh, moonsault pin. 1, 2. Avispo breaks the pin.
Hard shot by Taylor. With all three of these competitors just letting it all out.
Oh, we see that running punch again. Into the ring post. And a kick to the sternum by Brett Taylor.
I haven't seen an advantage yet, Joe.
Not a solid one, but Brett Taylor's in control right now with that beautiful
1,
vertical
2.
suplex.
Near fall. Standing moonsault. And a pin. This could be, no. Another 2. Bodies laying across the ring. Taylor looking for any advantage he can get. Quick reflexes by Avispo may get him the advantage here. Roll up. Almost a schoolboy, but instead into a grounded spin kick. And Taylor's rattled. One twist deserves another as a reversal.
Yeah, I didn't see that one ended up in a suplex, that's for sure. Well, that's Avispo's music.
Avispo hasn't won this. It's the doppelganger Avispo. Count 1, 2, and a kick out. Another one. We have 2 Avispos in the ring. A pin. And it's Avispo on Avispo.
We're going to have a difficult time trying to keep track of these two. Avispo Dos takes Avispo Uno and drives him into the guardrail there. Oh! Meanwhile, Brett Taylor and Nick Willis fighting in the corner. These 2 Avispos going at it still on the outside.
I guess this is our 4th mystery combatant.
Yeah, I was afraid this might happen.
We've seen this doppelganger Avispo make an appearance in weeks past.
Oh, Nick Willis thwarts Brett Taylor trying to do a superplex off the top rope.
Willis looking to win.
Oh!
Huge move. 1, 2, and 3. Nick Willis.
You're watching WWA Amplified. Hope you're enjoying some classic matches from WWA's past. Be sure to subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss any WWA action. Also, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at WWAISNOW. Event info, news, and more can be found on our Facebook page, World Wrestling Alliance.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest at Disarray is tag team action scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, CCW and your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, superstar Ray Waddell. They are the #1 show in America. This is the Waddell Show.
Waddell Show, their own biggest fan.
Thrill seekers, up on your feet and introducing tonight, Randall Shane, Issacc Acid. They are Shoot to Thrill.
That wasn't the official ring bell, by the way. That was not our timekeeper. That was Ray Waddell being a little mischievous over there at the timekeeper's table. This match has not started yet, despite having heard the bell.
Now, you bring up a good point, Joe, about how the Waddell Show really hasn't had a lot of time in the ring together in a while. You think ring rust is going to play a factor with their tag team combinations?
Well, I think it's going to balance itself out here because what we've got is two people who've gone into singles action in recent weeks and excelled at that, and then we've got two people who excelled at singles who have tagged up. So I think it's going to kind of balance each other out here. I don't see it coming into play. If it comes into play in any way, it's kind of like riding a bike, and the Waddell Show just has more experience as a tag team. And I think we may see that come into play, especially when it comes to some of the hot tags, blind tags, things like that, keeping the fresh man in. Controlling the match, trying to keep your opponent in your corner. That's something the Waddell Show is just excellent at. As bad as I hate to say it, you can't underestimate their ability to control their opponent, control the pace of the match, and keep the freshest guy in there.
And one thing that we see a lot of in wrestling is when you have brothers that are a tag team, they have this almost telekinetic link.
Yeah.
That gives them a definitive edge over so many of their opponents.
Yeah, when you don't have to work out what you're going to do next with your partner, you just know it's going to run real smoothly in there for you.
We have seen tag teams in the past that knew each other so well that they had that link as well, but it just seems to be inherent.
Right.
When the tag team is made up of actual family.
CCW in control of this one. Randall Shane in a bad spot at the moment. Trying to get to his feet. Looks like he's favoring the small of his back there.
Is he going to let Shane tag? This is surprising.
Yeah, I mean, that is unusual. Shane, I think it would be in Randall Shane's best interest to tag right now.
It certainly would be, but it's more surprising that the Waddell Show is even letting Shane get to his corner.
Well, I don't know if it's confidence or arrogance or a combination of the two, but that's what we're seeing at a CCW right now.
Maybe that's rubbed off on Randall Shane because he had the opportunity to tag in his partner and decided to stay in there.
Oh, they made eye contact. They had that moment where they thought about it, chose not to. Tandem maneuver here, trying to shift the momentum in favor of Shoot to Thrill.
Ray coming out and eating a double drop kick for his efforts. Ray thinks he may have broke a tooth. Oh!
Oh, tried to fake him out there.
Waddell show trying to get out. Not wanting to take a suicide dive, but they're going to take a couple of punches as Issacc Acid puts a 5-knuckle hurting on Ray on the outside. And
our legal men
CCW
back in the ring.
Randall Shane mixing it up.
Hard chop there. Oh, and a kick right in the kidneys. You know, you can break a rib doing something like that. Now the choke being applied.
Now we're starting to see that classic Waddell show teamwork.
Yeah, this is a little more what I expected from the Waddell show here.
And so far, I don't believe Issacc Acid has been the legal man at all.
No. Drops to his knees with a European uppercut. Randall Shane now with a clothesline. Cover one. Short fall. Tries for it again. Now he's got superstar Ray Waddell.
I was going to go into a chicken wing there for a minute, but an arm lock.
There we go. Now we've got our first official tag here.
Big man going up high and coming down hard on that shoulder.
Snapmare. A solid kick right in the middle of Ray Waddell's back. I don't think Ray Waddell knows where he's at after that elbow to the back of the head.
Well, he's being reminded the hard way with a few shots to the chin. Tag made. Randall Shane now the legal man.
Well, you know, Shoot the Thrill's in control of this match right now. You want to know why? Because they're doing all the stuff that the Waddell show normally does. Those frequent tags, keeping their opponent in their side of the ring.
And getting tossed out to the outside.
Well, when you're part of the Waddell show, there's usually a chair or something waiting for you out there. So maybe that part of the strategy won't work so well for Shoot the Thrill here.
Taunting by Ray Waddell to Issacc Acid is effective distraction maneuver, helping CCW rough up Randall Shane. Now his brother gonna fetch Shane on the outside. Ooh. Hard punches to the back.
Smacks him in the face with a bottle of water, says, "Here, have a drink, you look thirsty." Double team effort here from the Waddell show. Elbow drop from CCW. And another one. Randall Shane up and down, a hard sidewalk slam
by CCW, and Issacc Acid in for the save.
That sidewalk slam is such a devastating move. All that force and momentum. You know, it looks like they may be working on that left arm of Randall Shane. We don't often see the Waddells pull off a lot of submission maneuvers, but, I mean, they could be setting him up here for a arm bar or something later on.
Kaji Khan may have inspired everybody tonight.
Look at him. Got that arm twisted up here.
Oh, this
come
is just
on.
dirty.
He's trying to break his fingers. I don't think the ref sees it.
Waddell show looking for extra leverage from.
There it is.
Oh. This isn't dirty. This is muddy now. And once again, working the fingers of Randall Shane.
Got that extra leverage from his brother.
Just cool, calm, and collected is the boss.
Now a tag.
Despicable.
Randall Shane's going to have to try and make a tag here. He is very vulnerable to a submission hold right now.
Big elbow coming down on the kidney of Randall Shane. You know, Mellow Joe, I don't remember Pontiac making a Firebird XXXL.
Dare you to say that to his face.
No.
Arrogant pin here from superstar Ray Waddell. Oh, he's got a thumb to the eye. Dirty move from Ray Waddell. Superstar with a classic body slam. Tags in his brother. CCW now the legal man going up top. Is he going for the elbow drop here?
Oh, wow. This is going to be a big power move. Big splash. That should be it.
It's a really big splash. What was that you called it? A double XL?
I believe I called it a triple XL.
Jawbreaker.
The triple XL frog splash.
It's a bullfrog splash.
That's what that is. It's a bullfrog splash. You just coined it, sir.
CCW just rakes that boot across the face. And that rolling bomb from superstar Ray Waddell.
That's going to be it here. 1, 2, and oh! Another save by Issacc Acid. And an interesting statement by CCW.
I didn't catch it.
He said, he yelled at Issacc Acid, "We're playing fair. Why don't you play fair?"
Well, now that's not entirely true, but relatively speaking, there's not been a whole lot of cheating from the Waddell show, so that's something.
Compared to usual.
Whoa!
Moon flop. moonsault when nobody's home.
Right. Randall Shane struggling to the corner. He doesn't know where he's at. He thinks he's in his tag team's corner.
Shane makes the tag, and now it's Issacc Acid. Issacc Acid with big clotheslines all over the Waddell show.
I believe CCW tagged in there. So much going on, though, I'm not entirely positive.
It doesn't matter to Issacc Acid.
Atomic drop, but oh, Issacc Acid. You know, that's a high-risk maneuver, and that is exactly where the risk is.
And that's why they call them high-risk maneuvers, because they're extremely difficult, extremely risky.
Sometimes the payoff is just not there, and we saw it there. CCW ejected from the ring by Randall Shane.
To the outside, and now it's shoot to thrill. Incredible move, and this could be it. Saved by CCW.
Randall Shane taking a shoulder to that ring post. Issacc Acid up and over the top rope. CCW now in control of this match.
Oh, big headbutt from Randall Shane, and Ray Waddell now eating a boot from Issacc Acid. Shane in the position. Shane. Big elbow drop, and that could be it. 1, 2. Superstar gets the elbow up.
Look of frustration on the face of Issacc Acid right now. What's it going to take to put these guys away?
Oh! Package pile driver preceded by a hard kick to the face, and Randall Shane makes the save, but Issacc Acid may be out. Donnie Classic has completely lost control of this match. All 4 men in the ring.
Elevated leg drop.
1, 2.
Issacc Acid for the save.
Randall Shane.
Oh, it's the rolling elbow. Answered with a high kick.
Oh! CCW just obliterating Issacc Acid with a big clothesline.
You know, every time you think somebody's got an advantage, someone settles the score here.
You can hear Ray Waddell's jaw crack across this Livermore Arena.
Fans now rallying behind Shoot to Thrill. Working over Ray Waddell right now as a team. Oh, that's going to do it for this one. CCW bringing in his other tag team partner, the chairman of the WWA, ladies and gentlemen.
Donnie Clax's official ruling is that the Waddell show has been disqualified. Therefore,
well, now we know why he put that chair away.
To Thrill.
Saving that one for later. Oh.
A chair saved is a chair earned, I suppose. I don't know that Shoot to Thrill earned any of this, though. Oh! Waddell show didn't come in to increase their win percentage. They came in to teach the new tag team a lesson about who owns the tag team division.
Need high-quality pro wrestling gear at a great price? Look no further than Power Trip Pro Wrestling Gear. Each piece is handcrafted with the greatest care and quality possible. They even do a lot of gear seen on WWA Hysteria. For quotes, examples of work, and more, head over to facebook.com/PowerTripBWGear.
Kentucky, get on your feet. It is now time for the main event of the evening. Introducing first in the corner to my left, accompanied to the ring by Travis Ball and Cortland Moore. He is the leader of Knight Enterprises, the Cavalier Profiteer, Alexander Knight. And his opponent started here last year as a fan at Fandemonium. He has earned his way into a WWA ring, and tonight he will try to complete the gauntlet of running through Knight Enterprises. Ladies and gentlemen, he was a corporal in the United States Marine Corps. Put your hands together for Teddy King!
A lot of talent in this young kid. But he's facing the one-time, former, long-time WWA World Heavyweight Champion, Alexander Knight.
Yeah, Alexander Knight certainly has the experience factor here that can't be understated. And, of course, he's got some help here at ringside as well. Teddy King, I believe, has a little more heart and perhaps some better conditioning. But so sometimes experience can trump that. Oftentimes, experience trumps that.
Well, of course, as you brought up, those X factors on the outside as well.
Yeah, it's a stacked deck for sure.
Battle of initials, and we're going to hear Teddy King on the mic.
Livermore, if you think Alexander Knight looks like Eddie Munster, then make some noise.
I never really noticed it
And
before.
if you think Cortland Moore
He has
looks
a
like
point.
Charlie Brown, then make some noise.
Wah, wah.
Good grief.
And if you want to see Teddy King beat Alexander Knight's royal ass, then make some noise.
I think the crowd wants to see that.
It sounds like they're all on the same page here. Alexander Knight calling for a timeout so Cortland Moore can powder his nose. What an arrogant jerk.
The arrogance is almost going to get him counted out. Donnie Classic has had enough of people not getting in the ring.
He held the ropes for him. Like, who's in control of this match, really?
I think Donnie Classic is now. He's fed up. There's the lockup.
Oh, he didn't gouge the eye. Oh, that's what Alexander Knight is claiming right now. You would know it if Teddy King gouged your eye. You might have only one eye after that. Probably why he doesn't resort to tactics like that. These fans love Teddy King.
King just getting into the head of Alexander Knight now, showing in grand fashion whose side the fans are on.
You know, I think part of Alexander Knight's anger comes from that he really wants the fans to love him, but no matter how much money you have, you can't make the fans and the WWA love you. And I think Alexander Knight resents that and resents Teddy King for that.
You can't buy true fans.
No, but with Alexander Knight's money, you might be able to rent them. He's rented a couple at ringside here.
We'll get a pep talk from his butler, Cortland Moore. Nice trip move by Alexander Knight.
Alexander Knight says he's going to teach him some respect. I think Teddy King may have a lesson of his own here for Alexander Knight. Got that headlock applied. Teddy King trying to exhaust the air supply from Alexander Knight.
I didn't know he had that band in him. He's all out of love. That was air supply, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. Not on my playlist, sorry.
Not on mine either.
Sure. Probably on Alexander Knight's playlist.
Could be.
He's taking a beating right now from Teddy King. Snapmare. Off the ropes goes Teddy King. Clothesline down low, and Teddy King takes a breather outside the ring here.
The one thing about Teddy King is He's really in touch with the fans, and he loves the fans, but unfortunately that sometimes costs him some momentum. And we've seen a couple of times where he's had the momentum, and he's squandered it a bit to get back in touch with the fans.
Well, and this may be one of those moments here because Teddy King had control of this, but stepped out of the ring for a breather and to show some love to the fans here. And it's allowed Alexander Knight a chance to catch his breath, get back to his feet, and recover. You know, if Alexander Knight wins this match, this might be the moment we look back at as where Teddy King made his fatal flaw here.
It could be just that lack of veteran instincts.
Right.
To go after him, but
veteran wrestlers never underestimate their opponent. It's part of the reason why Alexander Knight always has people at ringside with him. Because he also doesn't underestimate his opponents. He knows it's going to take everything to beat some of these guys.
Teddy King may be an uncut diamond, but he is a diamond all the same.
A diamond in the rough who made his debut at Fandemonium, and now Travis Ball getting involved in this one. Come on, ref. This is despicable. This is exactly what we've come to expect from Knight Enterprises. Teddy King fighting back. Oh, what a reversal by Alexander Knight.
That was just raw power by the leader of Knight Enterprises.
Wow.
Is he going to do it again? No! A different reversal that time as Alexander Knight manhandling King a little bit. King with a kick out.
Hard chop. And another chop.
Oh, an insult to injury, a spit in the face, and that's going to fire up Teddy King. Oh, King is red hot.
He's angry, but can he focus that? Can he keep it focused here?
Several dodge moves. King, double cross body, and King, if you can call it the winning side of that, as both men.
Yeah. Well, we'll see who gets to their feet first. That'll determine who came out better in that exchange. Well, they both got to their feet about the same time. So I guess we'll call that a wash as these two continue to trade blows here. And of course, Kahaji Khan now at ringside.
Seems like somebody called that earlier. You got to figure that Kahaji Khan was going to come out here.
Well, he certainly has motivation to.
Khan taking a shot. Travis Ball eating a fist. And now a clothesline delivered along with a drop kick to Alexander Knight. Teddy King's on fire.
Alexander Knight now on the outside of the ring. Struggling to get to his feet on the ring apron.
Double axe handle attempted, but took a shoulder to the gut, and Alexander Knight now. Alexander Knight calling his dogs off.
Clothesline off the apron.
And now Khan softening up Teddy King. Didn't soften him up enough as King kicks out of Alexander Knight's pin.
Irish whip. Teddy King with a head scissor.
And tosses him outside.
Teddy King asking the fans if they want to see him take a dive. And there we go again. Teddy King's biggest weakness, had he not stopped to ask the fans, should I take this dive, and just went for it, he'd have had the time to land it.
Instead, it was the veteran instincts of Alexander Knight anticipating that, or just hearing the telegraph.
Either way, Alexander Knight, no stranger to this ring.
And that was our Western Union move of the night.
Because he telegraphed it.
Exactly.
I see what you did there.
Exactly.
Well, if he had wasted any more time, he could have sent it Pony Express. Swing and a miss. Monkey flip. Teddy King escapes.
Oh!
Goes for the flying crossbody, but again, the sheer power of Alexander Knight.
Catches him, and brutal move. That's going to be it. It's over. Alexander Knight wins this one. There's the pin. 1, 2, and a near fall. How did he kick out from that?
I don't know. Just sheer willpower, I guess. I don't know how, but he reached deep. Teddy King with a face full of knee.
Kicks out of a neck breaker. A roll up, a schoolboy, and 1.
Double underhook suplex.
Well, strengths and weaknesses aside, this has been a fantastic match.
And again, the sheer power of Alexander Knight on display.
Joe, you were really on point talking about the heart of Teddy King.
Right. I mean, you almost have to literally stop his heart from beating. to get him to quit or to beat him.
He's up against overwhelming odds here in Knight Enterprises, as he has been week after week.
Very rarely has he ever been beaten fair and square. Right now he's being beaten, and it's not fair and square. Kahaji Khan rolls Teddy King back into the ring. That experience of Alexander Knight pulls him away from the ropes before he goes for the pin, but still not good enough. Only a 2 count there.
A hug? No, an attempt at use of a weapon. And Donnie Classic thinks it's Teddy King trying to use it. Near fall. Alexander Knight has tried every legal and illegal way in the book to beat Teddy King.
Nothing's been completely effective yet. Teddy King a long way away. Oh! I'm not sure who was on the worst end of that move.
That was a car wreck in midair. And the only thing that stopped the pin there was Alexander Knight getting his hand on the ropes.
Well, you know, just a moment ago, I was talking about how the experience of Alexander Knight, he pulled Teddy King away from the ropes before he pinned him. And it's that rookie mistake sometimes that we see from Teddy King, but that's no mistake at all.
Looking to finish this. 1, 2, 3, that's it.
The winner of tonight's main event, Teddy King.
Despite this stacked deck, against all odds, your winner, Teddy King.